Brazil come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener, just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. Strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Brazil had the perfect opening day, now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match, so why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on, so no deserting instincts, thanks.
We're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Zapata, is a real physical presence up front, Peter. He's got all the tools to make himself a top-class striker. He's got the strength in the air, decent pace, great ability to link up with anybody around the box, and he's a real handful for anyone going up against him.
Okay, interesting. Fred. That's tidy. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Uribe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Plays it forward. Bore. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoisted clear. Brazil can counter promptly here. Thiago Silva. That's going right the way across, and it's Danilo. Uribe sends it forward. Uribe. One ball by the goalkeeper. Diaz, gently done. Casemiro. It's Fred. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Sanchez is there to clear. Bore, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rafinha! Rafinha! In for the pieces! the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Zapata is there, and he can get that clear. Colombia can start a counter here. Uribe just eases him off the ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Thiago Silva. Eder Militao. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Fred. Bruno Guimaraes. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Danilo. Aimed in towards the centre.
Colombia are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Early ball out from the back. Clearly not happy with that. Eder Militao. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taking him long. And that's going to be a booking. Fred succumbs to the pressure. Boré. Well, that's an inviting ball. Played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Eder Militao. Moved forward and quickly so. Eder Militao. Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Gabriel Jesus is fouled. Great save by Vargas. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Oh, important interception. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's forced to go back. Ping towards the front line. And it's Zapata. Bruno Guimaraes. Colombia have it back and they can go again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. Uribe.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Diaz. Casemiro. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Zapata. It's a loose ball. Defence has got rid of that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Eder Militao. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bruno Guimaraes. Great ball, and he's in here. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Sanchez. Munoz. Lukumi. Mojica. He's played it long. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Very nicely done. Fired deep towards the back post. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Clips it so gently. Keeper's ball. Fred. Oh, that's a key interception. And the defence can get it clear. Fred. Interesting ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rafinha.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Opts for safety. He's gone direct here. Casemiro. Eder Militao. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Neymar. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Diaz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Thinks one through. And he just whacks it away. That's good play. And that's aimed into the middle. Fred. To Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Casemiro. And that is played back to front. Well timed, excellent interception. Uribe. Sanchez. Mojica. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fred. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now who's going to be first to this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chance to break. Marquinhos makes the interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Thiago Silva. And it's Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. It's Fred. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Forwards with intent. Thiago Silva. Rafinha. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
It's Gabriel Jesus! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Colombia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mojica, shifted upfield. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Rafinha. And the keeper's got it again. Vargas sends that a long way. Oh, good spread. Calmly anticipates. Sends it forward. Boré. And here's Zapata. And it's Neymar. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. That's Thiago Silva. Eder Militao. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Uribe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Marquinhos. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the flag has stayed down. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bruno Guimaraes. Fred. Pinches it off him. Sanchez. Forwards with intent. Eder Militao. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Eder Militao. Oh, such a clever touch. Goalkeeper's ball. And that has left him in a heap. Fred. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of... How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, no goal so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Brazil, play.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cuadrado! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Fred. And it's Danilo. And Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's on a charge. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And through to the goalkeeper. Out of play for a throw. Fred. Now it's Rafinha. Fred. Danilo. Sanchez with the clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Danilo. Rafinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. Now the counter. Now it's Uribe. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Cuadrado. Zapata. Fred. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos. For Thiago Silva. And it's Thiago Silva. Bruno Guimaraes. And Rafinha. That's very neat. Now it's Rafinha. Fred. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Eder Militao. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. He's found a way past. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sanchez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Guimaraes. Boré. And it's Zapata. Gets away from his opponents. He's in! Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Colombia saw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Thiago Silva. Brazil still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Diaz. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Cuadrado. Zapata. That is lovely. Nice interception, well timed. Gabriel Jesus. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. He's found a way through. He's had it taken off him. Moved forward and quickly so. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Eder Militao. Brazil finding their passes. Gabriel Jesus. Out to the right. Sanchez can get it clear. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a waste.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And they're quick to get it back. Gently done. Shot could be on. Mojica. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he's forced to go back. Forwards and with intent. Fred. Eder Militao. Zapata does really well to win the ball there. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Diaz, crossed into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Neymar. Eder Militao. Knocks it out wide. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Boré already, of course, on the score sheet. Moved forward and quickly so. Casemiro knocks it away. Danilo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, nice touch. Fred. Danilo with the cross. And that's been well dealt with. And here's Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Danilo. Zapata delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Fred! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been levered clear. Fred, lovely ball. There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Cuadrado. Diaz. Mojica.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Eder Militao. Gabriel Jesus.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, sweet feet. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good read, needed to be. Eder Militao. And it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Zapata is onto it in a flash. Body!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Bruno Guimaraes. Eder Militao. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
It's Neymar! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. Only partially clear. Fred. Casemiro. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Neymar goes short. In comes the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Alexandro. Rafinha. Alexandro. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alex Telles. It's Fred.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He is through here. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. And he's had it nicked away.
Colombia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Alexandro. Fred. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Rafinha. Back when it goes. Oh, super ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.